Constance Loveland Harper and Brothers Publishers, New York. Ocean in a Teacup. Copyright 1962 by Ray A. Hauserman, Jr. Printed in the United States of America. All rights reserved. No part of this book may be used or reproduced in any manner whatsoever without written permission except in the case of brief quotations embodied in critical articles and reviews. For information address Harper 6 Brothers, 49 East 33rd Street, New York 16, NY 1st edition EM Library of Congress Catalog Card Number 62-11128. Contents Part 1 The Roots 1 Part 2 The Branches 97 Part 3 The Foliage 205 Picture section following Page 1 Teacup The Story of Sree Sree Thakur Anukul Chandra. Part 1 The Roots World War II was over, officially at any rate. And a group of us who had been serving with the Ambulance Division of the American Field Service found ourselves waiting in Calcutta for passage home. There was a great deal of discussion as to what direction the new world would take. With the emergence of the United Nations, I felt generally hopeful. Yet, even before the mass slaughter had ended, there were unmistakable rumblings of more trouble to come. Thus with growing uneasiness I witnessed and participated in the general rejoicing that the war was over. Shortly before I was due to sail I met an AFS colleague, a brilliant young philosopher from Harvard, Ed Spencer, who had just returned from a visit to Himatpur in East Bengal. There he had met Anukul Chandra Chakraborty, a saint called by his devotees Sree Sree Thakur, which meant, Spencer said, very reverend spiritual teacher. It soon developed that enthusiasm for his discovery had brought about a great change in my scholarly and conservative friend. He was glowing. There is no other word to describe it, and that glow was a wonderful thing to see. He told us about his visit to Himatpur and the community called Satsang Ashram. It consisted of a group of people who were singularly loving, dedicated, and happy. They had learned to live, work, plan, and worship together in an idyllic state of life with their Thakur. Ed's great excitement was unusual for one of his normally quiet and balanced nature. "Ray, you must meet this man L," he insisted over and over again.